Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's 1 hour meaty with our 1 hour challenge. I'm hitting start. I'm getting stuck in. Let's go. We just arrived in Thunder Bluff last time and we had a quest to cash in. Let's see if we can get that cashed in right now. And we also have some new skills to get for level 26, because that's right, we just did get the level 26 on our last episode as well. So let's see what is going on and possibly get something sold in the auction house. We've got a whole bunch of stuff, and all being well, this post is from our wild steel bloom, because that was a lot of money. Alright, looks like I need to get up another flight, and I'm checking to see what professions I get, because I'm getting confused between all my druids. Alchemy and herbalism, that's grand. And we need to go to Undercity for increasing our alchemy. Don't need to do that today. What else do we have? Strong troll's blood, we're good for that. Let's get one of those on right now. Pop that on too, and pop that on. Okay, 35 silver, nice. Freewind post, that's where we were planning to go today. A bit of Thousand Needles, sorry, I was going to call it Thunder Bluff. We're in Thunder Bluff. Alright, that's complete. Gonna take this over to Elder Rise. And then, what's our best course of action? Auction House. And then Camp Torajo. Got a few quests to do down there. And that'll take us nicely into Thousand Needles as well. So it goes to the Great Lifts. And I think this one here, message to Freewind post. So we'll have 2 quests to get over here. Alright, let's see what skills we got today. Oh, we get dash today.
Well,
level 26. Dash, look at that. So, requires cat form. Alright, if it was smart, I'd have this wrapped up in a macro to go into dash if it wasn't in cat form. I'll create that some other time. Got abolish poison, that's good. Cure poison, abolish poison. Alright, that's a good set of skills. So let's get a couple of those on right now. So I am near sure my macro does cast that. Let's get healing touch right there. Get rid of that one. Bare form do we have? Let's put on rank 5. While we're there, rank 3. Yep. And what else do we need there? Yeah, we need that rank 3 on. Thorns. Remove curse. Rejuvenation. Okay. Rank 5. Nice. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's get dash on. Feral. Dash. Put it there for now. What else did we get? Maul should be already on. Dash. So that's rank 3. Yep. Abolish poison, healing touch. Nice, we're all set. Let's go back to cat form. So let's tidy up our quests. We're not going to Ashenfield today. Hillspread, we're not going there today. Our hearthstones and stone talon. The barons. We'll probably finish this one. And let's see, actually. I think there might be a skill for us at 150.
I've been expecting you.
Elixir of firepower. Alright, we'll probably never craft it, but we've got it.
Walk with you.
Okay. Straight down to the auction house and we're good. I immediately want to check to see how much money we made. All being well, it's all sold. Plans sold, good. Yes, yes, yes. Success, success. Alright guys, this could be a nice one. So we're at 14 gold, 17 silver. Let's hit open all. Just shy of 22, that's nice.
I've been expecting you. What brings you here? We shall meet.
How's my first aid? 142. Okay, so we're going to shopping. Nope. Browse. Usable items. Recipes. Strong. Wow, 130. 30 gold for that. No harm to them. Think somebody's taking the piss with the price of these things. I'm gonna buy this one for 6 gold. Let me double check. Lesser agility. Yep. We could make that back very easily. Reset recipe. What size are our bags? 12, 12, 12. Okay, that's not too bad. Pro stuck. Let's get this learned and then mosey on towards our goals for the evening. Actually, yep, we probably want to sell a few things. We don't seem to need Mage Royal at the minute. That's crazy. Alright, so let's create 5 of these. How's our healing potions? We might need a few of those. Okay, stop what I'm doing, make one of these. Okay.
How may I aid you? Farewell.
Okay, that looks good. Just gonna sell these for cash. Maybe we can get offload a few of those.
Peace, friend. Be careful.
597, 24. Okay, grave moss, what does that sell for today? Let's put it for, that's quite a huge price, 65, 2, and 1. Let me browse. Dig rat stew recipe, dig rat 90. Okay. Let's get those sold. Let's sell these two. And we look like we're in a very good position now. Let's see how much money we make next time. Oh, there's a guy in the guild. Actually haven't spoke to anybody in the guild since I joined. Kind of awkward.
What brings you here?
They do have a Discord channel, maybe I'll check that out. Alright, where are we heading? Centaur 99 copper. Beautiful. Let's go. And while we're doing that, I'll probably get some of this tea into me. Maybe we'll get a nice picture at the top of the Great Lift. Right, here we are. And let's go south. Let's put our thorns back on. He's got that all right. We got a job to do today. We did miss one herb. I didn't even get to see what it was. Probably earthroot around here. Maybe bruiseweed. Peace bloom. We do not need that. It doesn't sell for much either. So worked out why. There it is now. I was thinking, why is that not showing? Okay. I'd actually like to know the lore about why they're up here. It's not really in Alliance territory at all. Ah, Grave Moss sold. Good. I can't remember exactly how much I sold that for. Was it 66 or 77? Either way, we're pretty close after selling that to make our money back on our agility potion. That's right, we did make one of these, didn't we? Let's pop that there so we don't forget. Okay, so we needed 4 man. Let's go for this guy, Silver Elite. Let's see, shift and 4, bring him here. Okay, and he is coming to us anyway. Let's keep an eye out so nobody else tags him. Okay, 1 down. This guy should be easy enough as long as he doesn't push us off the ledge. Hagen Stone Whisker. What a G. I haven't played dwarves in probably at least 18 years. I think I would have been a dwarf hunter just after the probably the video. First main video Blizzard dropped, showing you the snowy land with the dwarf and the bear pet. Really cool video. Okay, so excavators. What's that? Bruiseweed. Alright, I'm pretty confident here that we don't need any potions. Yeah, that was good. Now if these dig rats actually sell, I wouldn't mind collecting a few more of their corpses. And if that recipe did drop here, that'd be very good. I'd take that. There's another 4-man. He is ours. Didn't think he was going to find us. Alright, this is going to be our last one here. Quest complete. Happy days. Let's move on. Actually, look. There's our friend Digrat. Okay, see if we can jump up here, get that bruiseweed. I'll have another check to see what other sort of herbs we're going to need. So wild seed bloom we can actually use. So that's going to be one of our main money earners down. And bruiseweed and briarthorn we'll continue using for a while. Let's go. South. Actually, let's cash this one in and then we'll head south. We do have dash. I should be using that. Let's go. So that's on a cooldown of 5 minutes. It looks like I've got an awfully lot amount of mana. It's good to see. Still wearing a cloth vest. Alright, here we go. Let's cash this in.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you. Go in peace. Farewell.
Now, what's your playstyle? Do you find yourselves completing a quest chain before moving on? Because at the minute, I'm not going back in there. Could though. I really could though. Let's see, this guy, Lord Cyric, is still there. He's hanging just around here. If he's there, we can get him. There he is. Let's see what he drops. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So, Questy at least is telling me he would drop sodium nitrate, wood, pulp and nitroglycerin, but Does not appear to be. Back to our main adventure. Alright, so we get this one cashed in, and we'll pick up this one beside it.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you. Go in peace. How may I aid you? Goodbye.
Alright, can we make this? Nope. Let's see if we can get a quick portrait. That's too dark. That could work. It's quite dark down here. Looks like a dead guy. Oh, he's been there a while by the looks of it. Alright, so we need to get down this direction. And by the looks of it, probably safest way is heading south. Okay. I wonder if we're able to get this guy. We are traveling a bit faster. Let's go. Looks like he might have a quest for us. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Wasn't expecting to go this way, but here we are. Alright, just getting comfy there. Now I take it this is a totally different feeling and experience during the day.
Greetings. Be careful.
Wow, Centaur attack, alright.
Winds be at
Level 28, we're level 26.
Ah, I've been expecting you. shall meet.
We will come back for that one.
How? May the eternal sun. Our ancestors be praised.
Alright. This area is unmapped. Let's grab it if we can. That's pretty cool the way I've got up Allison. Looks like it's going to fall any second. Alright. Looks like Freewind Post is this way, so up and around. Let's take out this right now. Okay. Disease. We cannot currently remove diseases. Alright, just need to find the lifts. I'm not sure there was lifts here. Okay. We must have to climb up here.
Well met.
Yeah, there is a lift. Typical. It's alright, we're taking a scenic route, aren't we? Some sort of ritual here, having to climb the mountain. Just waiting for bro to get out of the way. Come on, bro. Rule number 1. Talk to the Wind Rider Master.
Peace, friend.
Nice. We're connected.
Winds be asked for that.
Alright, so what can we do here? Level 29 Wind Rider. Okay.
Guide you.
It's a level 26 quest here.
Ancestors watch. What brings you here? Be careful. Greetings. Go in peace. Sub-Sug. For the whole. What brings you here? We shall meet again. Walk with the Earth Mother. Be careful.
Good lot of XP for those. 2,000. It's probably just the level we're at.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright, we can get rid of those empty vials. We don't seem to need them.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Looking for something special? Go in greetings, traveler. We shall meet again. May the eternal sun shine.
Alright, so what are we doing here? Alien eggs. Okay. Centaur. Whole bunch of stuff. And where is our hearthstone? Sunrock Retreat. All the way over here. Let's set it for right here.
Well met.
So we've got a new area unlocked that we can quest in. That's pretty cool. And let's see what we can do in it. I don't think we'll make that one. Yeah. Ah, press the wrong button. Alright, let's see if we can go for one of these eggs first. No idea what it is or what we're collecting, but I'm sure we'll find out. Centaur level 25 quest. Might be an egg here. These cloud serpents look cool. Okay. Is there anything here? We should be right on it. So if it's not there, then we gotta try somewhere else. Like over here. Okay, there might be a guy already out for this. King's blood. Alright, there is an egg, so it's a level 29. Let's see if we can kill this one first before we start risking the higher level ones. Okay, that wasn't good. It seemed to lag out a wee bit there. Alright, that's not great. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, I didn't want to bring them all. This guy's hanging around a bit too close. Get up there, come on. If I can do this without fighting anybody, that'll be the dream. Don't know how possible that is. Maybe better just going around and taking this guy out first. Crap. Alright, it's time to hit dash. Alright, let's try that one more time. I have a feeling our troll mage is going to come for the same egg. Okay, so after that we've got no mana. So how can we do this sensibly? So at least we know we can take one of these guys out. Level 29s. But we want to clear the way. So let's see if we can clear the way. Oh man. Looks like we got an egg here. We can go for that one. Wow, he packed a punch. Well, that was much easier. Much easier. See if we can get some of the Centaur while we're here. Alright guys, I was not expecting that to happen. Alright, back in it. I think, looking at my timer here, we have about 11 minutes left. Let's see if we can survive this. Interface action failed because of an add-on. Let's see. Console. Script. Errors. Let me see. Something went wrong there. I'd like to find out what went wrong. Console script errors on. You're telling me there's no errors. Let's see. Okay, alright. Well, look guys, that was unusual. I am lucky enough to be able to see the fact I'm recording here. I've got 15 minutes recorded so far, so I'll try my best to keep an eye on that. In fact, let's be real. Let's do some. Come on, open. let's do some scripting. So if I go Control S, slash reload. Alright, we're just going 51 minutes recording, so, okay, so what's that? SS PVP, duplicate file load. Alright, so we don't want that. 10 minutes. This will do. Managed to do 10 minutes more. So it sort of covers the amount of time we were out. Maybe an extra 20 or 30 seconds as well. But that's fine. Looks like I might need to have a wee play around with some of my add-ons. Specifically, it looks like SS PVP is out. What's this here? Berserking. Did I not go into bear form? Pressed shift instead of control. Now I've got no mana. I really need to spec and get that natural shapeshifter. It's costing me too much mana at the moment. Alright, so let's see about doing that. Let's take our hearthstone, which will take us back to Freewind Post. We'll cash that one in and we'll go to Thunder Bluff and Respec. That's going to give us more survivability long term, and I think that's a bit fair since our apps, one of our add-ons did crash. Now it doesn't look to be one that I made, which is always good.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch over you.
Where's this taking me? Wait, reach post. Way over there again.
Greetings. Farewell.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Alright, so how are we going to balance this? So we need 5, 10, 11, 12. We don't have enough. Do we? So 1 point in balance, 14 in feral, and 1 in resto. If we get it, we lose out in feline swiftness. Alright, I'm going to need to do upgrades to my Lua script at some stage. I'm not storing my time as a variable. I'm going to need to do that. I can probably save every 15 seconds, every 30 seconds. Then have that red back. We'll see how it goes. Alright, over the Elder Rise. Alright, these guys are getting world buffs. I don't know how to get them yet. I did happen to get it one day in Crossroads. No idea how that happened. Alright, this guy helps me unlearn my talents. It's going to cost you 1 gold. Yep.
Greetings. May the eternal
Alright,
sun
let's get this right. So we were hoping to get natural shapeshifter. To do that we're going to need nature's grasp. We'll need a couple in here as well. But we need to be useful and effective in feral combat. So we need to leave 5 here. We're going to need our thick hide. So that's our 10 points. We have 4 left. 1, 2. So we lose out in feline swiftness to get it. And that extra movement speed is huge. Let's get 1 feline swiftness. We've also lost our crit chance, but we gain reduced mana cost, and I think that's going to save our asses. So we can, what do we need? 3 points there, so 2 points to reduce that to the max. We can go down natural weapons as well, which is going to increase our damage. We still need another point in feline swiftness as soon as possible. Also increases my chance to dodge, that's pretty good. And I do need sharpened claws. So, either way guys, let's see if that made a difference. So slow. That's fine, it's not too bad. Still get a 15% increase bonus to speed. It's not the 30 we want, but we're, you know, that extra point in natural shapeshifter at this stage is beneficial. You could say, why didn't I wait? Well, I needed to get more points down here in this tree, so, and we have lost our point in furore, so we need to make points there too. But either way, look, time is up for today. I had a good time, and thank you for your patience while some of our add-ons crashed. Let's have a look at if that was SSPVP. Let's get that closed. Appreciate it guys, and I'll be here with another episode coming to you soon. Have a great evening.